Welcome, family, to another video. This video is going to be about the present condition that true Israel finds itself in. I want to say it's called hypnosis, demonization, and under a spell. So that's at least 3 layers deep. Okay. Until we begin to address those issues, it's going to be hard for us to move forward as a people and as a nation. Okay, presently we're in a very precarious situation because most of our people lives in these so-called urbanized cities called ghettos, and it's similar to the situation of the B.F. Skinner rat, the experiment where the rat was placed in a cage and all of his needed necessities were provided that can either be given or taken away at any time. Okay, so these are the situations that we find ourselves in as a people, dealing with hypnosis, the forgetting about who we are, or why we're here, purpose in life, our ancient war of the worlds, and the knowledge of underworld, fallen angels, and then nephilim offspring, living in underworld, which Edwin Snowden, the NSA whistleblower, talked about as the tall whites. These are the things that we've been made to forget by the white supremacist society that dominates our people. Okay, and white supremacy is just a code word, a byword for what's really controlling us, and that is the satanic, demonic influences over our lives. Okay, so through that hypnosis, we have alienated from ourselves, forgotten who we are and why we're here. And what's really needed is what I call total recall, a remembrance of who we are, why we're here, the great war we're in, war of the wars between realms, and things of that nature. Also, through the slavery experience, many of our people were made to induce trauma through the slavery experience, creating multiple personality disorders. And in those multiple personalities that were created, demonic entities were placed inside of those individual personalities. And then those things were carried on throughout the generations, which are called generational curses. So all of this is legal. It's legal because when you are in sin, when you are fallen people, then Satan has and his demons have a legal right to oppress and possess you. The last thing is us being under a spell. Okay, we have a lot of different spells placed on us as a people, and until we can have total recall and begin to have deliverance from these things, it's going to be very difficult for us to move ahead as a people. Okay, and also breaking the whole control of the B.F. Skinner rat, the ghettos, and that sort of thing. We have to begin to become independent and to build our own institutions and our own communities. We have to be able to feed ourselves, provide water, clothing, shelter, and all of those things, become truly independent. Okay, so these are the things we have to begin to work through while at the same time dealing with the overall spiritual warfare that is raging above us and which controls our lives. So with that, I'm going to say have a nice day, and see you in the next video, where I'm going to be addressing the true spiritual powers above both the Democrat and the Republican parties, and what's going on today in politics and around the world. With that, I'm going to say shalom.